Tell me what to do. Show me how to feel under your control. Everything is real. So
Vibrant cities have gone quiet and given us a glimpse of what the world might be like without us in it.
So hit me. So hit me.
Welcome back, Sequester Bot.
It's been a long year. The horrors of the pandemic changed everything we are systematically accustomed to. For the last 6 months I ran my competition online. Over 1,000 people played what I introduced, Sequester Mini, a condensed version of my twist-filled game, with thousands of viewers every week.
Can I say something real quick? This is Final 3 right here, because from the beginning. Okay.
Clear. My first game was very aggressive. My first game was very much out and about in people's faces, and I didn't make it to Final 2. I understood why. My second game, the reason I won was because I understood the importance of relationships. So my vote is going to Jacob. Jacob not only played a phenomenal game, he played a phenomenal pre-jury. And I know he probably had more relationships in pre-game that I don't know about, which is okay. I forgive you.
Without knowing, every game was an audition, and I took note of some of the best players to invite to compete. To name a few, Muna, a renowned poet and magnetic social player. Jacob, the first 2-time winner of my Sequester Mini Trials. Katie, a charming yet ruthless strategist. And, to shake things up, an explosive alumna from Season 3, Jay West. All players underwent COVID testing and quarantine prior to the game, and we succeeded without a single player or crew member falling ill. This season will have the greatest impact yet, as I have aligned with a new app, Wherehab, to promote awareness of another deadly disease, addiction. Almost 21 million Americans have at least one addiction, yet only 10% of them receive treatment. It is a highly dangerous invisible disease, and since quarantine, numbers have increased dramatically. If you or someone you know has been killed by, hurt, or is suffering from addiction, please check out the links and information in the description of this video. Like previous seasons, my game is ever-changing. Every day, players will have to adapt to different twists to survive an elimination vote. The player voted out will challenge another player to a battle match. The loser leaves, the winner stays. Let the games begin. And remember, trust us, trust no one.
Oh, won't you stay for a while? I'll take you on a ride if you can keep a secret. Oh, won't you stay for a while? Show me darkness, baby, show me deepest. Oh, won't you stay for a while? I'll take you on a ride if you can keep a secret. Oh, won't you stay for a while? Show me darkness, baby, show me deepest.
Hey, I'm Rachel Stearns. I'm 31. I currently live in Seattle, Washington. I am a sales account manager at a tech startup there. Oh, wow, I didn't even let you out. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Brendan.
Super intimidated being the first group of people to walk into the house. I'm trying to hug everybody and make a good first impression. Immediately, I was attracted to Muna just from what she was wearing and the way that she was smiling and was just radiating positivity, which is something that I really vibe with, and it's something that I'm looking for in the game.
Hey, Muna.
Hello.
I cannot believe this. How?
It's bougie.
My name is Brent Wagamot. I am a table games dealer at a local casino in Cincinnati, Ohio. But most people would know me from my more public position as a Lifey correspondent for Big Brother at Rob Has a Podcast.
I have had it up to here with Big Brother 22 to the point where today I got out the veil.
Oh
I'm
my.
really not feeling these people today. But like, Jesus Christ, I don't hear from you all game long. And then you take out the guy with the biggest personality in the whole fucking thing. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh my God. Mr. Twitter Fingers finally gets to walk where he talks to talk, and I get to be here. My name is Muna Abdullahi. I am 22 years old. I am a paralegal / international spoken word poet. What I'm here to represent is really centered around the fact that there's really nobody who's ever played this game or any game in reality TV like me. I am a Black Muslim woman, and usually for us in any sense of media, we are, if we're even in the space, are usually the extras. We're in the background characters. I'm not here to be in the background. I'm not here to be even the supporting character. I'm here to be the main character, and I'm the main character only. I am going to write my narrative and show that I'm not only here to be here. I'm not here to just show face. I'm here to make moves. I'm here to make bold moves and to get the win at the end, because I will get the win at the end.
We're here. I can't believe it. What's going on? I'm Brendan Smith. I'm 20 years old. I live in Tempe, Arizona, where I'm a student at ASU. I can't believe I'm here, man. We did it.
Oh, yeah. This was made for us.
We see this house, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this house. I feel like the Obamas could live here.
It's literally like a freaking castle.
Finally get into the room, we sit down. At that point, I know what is next, and I'm waiting for what is next, and I know everybody in that room was waiting for what is next.
I just want to tell you, for real, like, I have known of these two people before I came into Sequester. I'm sure you're going to find that out eventually.
Brent is really intense. The way first of all, he's a close talker. He's always pulling you in. He's staring at you super intently, and it feels really aggressive. So I do not vibe with him.
Kind of like piggybacking off what he said. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people here that know each other in like some capacity. So, if we can, be like an unlike four, and really come into this.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's not very often that, the first in, first out like sticks. Yeah. So
exactly.
we can really drive it home. Like
right. Season 4, listen. Season 4, Final 4.
Do I think it's going to last? Hell no, but for now, it's good.
My name is Jacob Jones, 23 years old, living in Austin, Texas, and I do social media and brand management. I played Sequester online about 4 times and won twice. And so now here doing the live version, so I'm super excited about it.
Oh my God. I'm Shireen. I am 37 years old from San Francisco. I work in tech. I started my career as an early Google employee. If you use Google Calendar, I am largely responsible for that. Eventually I did my own startup. I worked at Yahoo for a while, and I have since then ventured into poker. And I was the first Middle Eastern person ever to be on the show, Survivor. It only took them 15 years and 30 seasons.
My goodness, what is going on?
What is going on?
Seeing people like Muna, seeing people like Brent, I was literally like, what the hell is this all about?
Dude, I listen to every single podcast on my website.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, when you came out to me, you were like, I was afraid, like, should I know this person?
Yeah. You shouldn't know
okay,
me,
cool, right, cool.
My name is Josh Abbott. I'm a 30-year-old bartender from Alexandria, Virginia, and a father of a 2-year-old girl. Leaving home and coming to Sequester, it's like awesome. I get to kind of take a little break from the daily minutia of being a parent. But then like as soon as you get here, it's like, oh, I want to see my kid again.
I look forward to playing with you a lot, man.
Excellent.
Absolutely. I'm sure you're so great to finally, like me, have the opportunity to be like, yo, I can fucking do it.
Josh said he's been listening to me and Taryn for over 5 years, and considering I've only been at Rob as a podcast for 6 years, that's basically my entire existence there. He wants to work with me, and I am instantly nervous about that. I sense quickly that a lot of the people who are coming in here have prior relationships, and since Josh has never played a mini before, I feel like he's probably going to end up on the short end of the stick sooner than later.
I don't think there's anything down there, but there's definitely like a room here and then it connects over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Natalie Stein, and I'm 28 years old and reside in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where I am a global mobility tech specialist. I got into Sequester in, I think, about April, because I'm involved in the rehab community, and I saw they did a mini. This is my chance to actually see if I could play this game and actually know what I'm doing.
Let's go, round 2, I'm back. Humble pie for everybody. What's up, group 3? What's up, bro? Jay West. Yeah, last time I was here in this game, I lost. But I'm mainly targeting Kevin, rat, bitch ass. And I didn't get voted out, so I feel like I'm supposed to be here because this is my game. How's it going, Spencer? What's up, Spence?
Jay West. What's up, bro?
What's your name?
Billy. My name's Billy CEO. I'm a music artist, obviously, a rapper, singer. I do everything. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm pumped. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to change the game. Let's just get it. Let's do it. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Spencer, hi. Oh my God.
How's it going?
I am immediately in a sense of panic when I see Spencer Brief is here because he was in my original mini that I won, and I voted him out, and he didn't love that.
What's up, Marcelo? Spencer. I realized that I'm in trouble. Katie and I played in our first ever minis together, and it was a ton of fun. It was the first mini that got me into the, Sequester mini community, and she actually voted me out of that game. We were supposed to be really close allies, and she kind of, got scared a little bit and, was threatened by what other people were saying and chose to vote me out. And it's all right. It's all water under the bridge. Welcome to the live game, y'all. What's up?
I
What's
know,
up?
you're a veteran here.
Nah, I'm not no vet. I'm taking notes from y'all. Trying to play with y'all, you feel me?
I have no idea why he's here. He had his shot last season to win. Why is he trying again in season 4? I don't know, but he is just pretty much signing up to get out early.
Last 5 in, last 5 out. All right, let's do it.
I played several minis before coming here, and if you guys ever watch my minis, I am a sneaky little snake jumping into this. I'm gonna embrace it, and whoever knows about it, knows about it. I don't really care.
Me and Marcelo, I played my first winning mini with him, and we have honestly stuck together the entire ride of, since we've been playing Sequester. And our relationship goes beyond Sequester in a lot of ways. Like, he had someone sick in his family, and I sent him something. And so it's much deeper than a lot of Sequester relationships. And so working and seeing Marcelo in the flesh was something that was so comforting to me. And also seeing Muna in the flesh is something that's so comforting to me because the relationship goes and surpasses Sequester and goes into real life and talking about real life things.
I came into this game with a foolproof plan. I wasn't gonna be Brendan, the accounting and law student. I was gonna be Brendan, the guitar player, the yoga student, the hiking guide. Basically I was gonna be an airhead for all these people. I feel like this is like a dog bed, this is for like a puppy. These people know who I am, they know my game, and I'm gonna have to make some serious adjustments.
I like it. She's a nice guy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an energy person. Right now, everybody's energy is lovely.
Yeah.
We'll know once the game starts.
Yeah.
Because right now, it's feeling everything out.
Yeah.
When this game starts, that's when everything's gonna get wicked.
Yeah.
I'm big on energy, frequency, and I feel as though the first way I could tell if you're being an honest person to me is the way that you look at me. If you can stare me right in the eyes and tell me something without even a little shake in your eyes, I'm pretty sure you're being the most honest that you can be. And if you can keep your eyes from shaking and you're lying, bro, you're good.
But yeah, here's my thing is like, I'm trying to figure out, one, who my people are. I like you. I'll say it right now. I want to work with you, period. I'm down with you, period. People are talking and like some people seem very phony and fraudulent in the way that they approach you. But like Billy immediately just seemed like, this is my friend that I've known for years. And when we're talking, it's just like, I don't know, there's just a vibe. You can't really put a word on it. You can't really, really describe it. It just seems genuine and real, like something's happening in the moment. Once you got to pick your in-group or out-group in front of other people.
I'm gonna be like, that's one, yes.
Here's your red jersey. It's like, oh no, here we go. They did the thing.
When he looked me in my eyes without fidgeting, and he said that with passion. And I was like, I believe this dude, and I want to work with him.
The other door. This is a lot.
I'm freaking ecstatic. This person is someone I absolutely adore and love in this community, and so I'm ecstatic, but I'm also like, oh my God, what has my game become? What am I gonna do?
I honestly, like, this is wild.
It's crazy.
Like, you already know our relationship.
No, it's
Like, you already know. That's why I was like, I don't have to, like, talk to her, like, that much today, because, like, we good.
I think people are gonna put us two together, and at the same time, I think I'm the only one crazy enough to be absolutely willing to sit in a final two with Jacob Jones.
I'm like super glad to like see your face.
No, when I saw you, I was like,
It's kind of like home, you know what I mean?
right.
And
I'm
so
like, this is about to be a crazy season.
no,
Okay,
bad.
they gonna fuck up and put us two together.
Bad. Because we have that energy, yo. Child, okay, this is the point that really stresses me the hell out in this game, because when I start talking, it's like an embodiment of connections and intentionality just is an overdrive. Probably I've been missing people for so long that like when I see one, it's just like that, you know what I mean? And like one thing I was thinking about, I don't even know if I ever thanked you for this as well, but I remember when I was at war, when you didn't have to, but you did vote out Dash, even though it wasn't good for your game. I like always appreciate that, but I never like told you. And so, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you know I'm riding. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that, and I was laughing because I'm like, I was reflecting about my previous games,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yo, I went into the jury, I got up there, I said, I'm voting for Jacob Jones, and I'm like, here's why he's gonna win, because A, B, and C, Bible, yeah. and I
Like,
said,
no, bad. Yeah, you know how bad that amped me up? I was like,
when I connect with somebody, that connection is something that I value, and my weakness really is my emotional side. I love the gameplay, and I love variety and things like that, but when my heart is in it, my heart comes first.
I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I think it's just like
This
the
is
love.
day one,
But I
okay,
know,
this is day
right?
one.
But like I don't even know why, but like the love that I freaking have for you is just like, yo, like you're my sis. And I appreciate you so much.
Sure, honestly. This whole thing, I'm like, everything's happening for a freaking reason. And when
It
I saw
really
you, I'm
is.
like, listen, the stars are talking to me.
Dad.
Because the way that these things are happening is crazy.
We could do it, Muna.
No, I think so. I think so. We can get to the end and kill it. And there's so many people who are trying to work with us.
I know.
And I think we can just, we can figure it out. But
We
keep
really
pushing.
can.
Yes.
I came into this game thinking, okay, I can't wait to freaking, stab people in the back, be cutthroat, do all these different things. And now seeing the people now, I'm like, hold on, homeboy. We have to like rearrange certain things. I got you though.
Also, just know if I'm with other people or like
Oh,
Tommy Beach, you already know.
same.
I think it's good for us to be.
We're gonna be around this. We're gonna be around this house,
You know, I'm
definitely.
gonna tell you.
1000%, 1000%. I have a lot of love for people, and I have people that won't target me. So I have to move very specifically for how, I can target them and make it kind of like keep my hands clean in a sense. Y'all see how clean the oven is?
The oven. How clean the oven is.
Stainless steel. Stainless steel. Stainless
When I-
steel. So I have like my one person in this game that I'm willing to go to bat for, take a bullet for, and that person is Marcelo. Marcelo, what is this? I don't know. This is you're like my brother in this.
I can't believe we're together.
Marcelo.
This is like, no, for real. We have to work together.
1000%. This is my guy. Nothing else will, kind of come close to this. And I know how Marcelo is. I know how he plays. To a certain extent, this is a deeper game and a new game. But I think I have an edge up on Marcelo in a lot of areas, and so him being my ride or die gives me a lot of comfort just taking him to the end.
Here's the thing, we have to stick together. No, we are. Like, I want one person to trust and you're the person. No, Marcelo, 1,000. I'm gonna be around though. But you have to trust. That's what I'm saying. That you're gonna do separate things. I already know for sure he's my ride or die. When I see him, he's gonna be my untouchable in this house. There's no one else that I'm gonna trust besides Jacob. It may fuck me up in this game, but I'm gonna take that chance because in this game you need to have that one person that you rely on. So I feel like me and him can definitely run this house.
What you cooking there?
I'm nothing. I'm trying to cook up some friendships.
So while we're all talking and getting to know each other, I noticed there's a whole bunch of people congregated downstairs. There's a bunch of people in the kitchen. There's some people in the living room, but there's nobody upstairs. And I figured, why not slip away for a second and try to find an LOS? I'm looking under the beds. I'm looking in every single cabinet, every single drawer. When people leave the kitchen, I'm opening up the cabinets and I'm jumping up as high as I can see to see if there's anything in there. Nothing.
Previously, in Sequester, I hid a power in the house called an LOS. This power could be played at eliminations to cancel votes cast against you, or block a battle match selection. This season, unbeknownst to the players, I have decided to change things up. How will be revealed later.
Yeah, like let me talk and then like you go looking. Like it looks like he feels like he's in trouble already. That's what he's saying. He ran right past me and went up the stairs looking for LOS. And Shireen is saying that, hey, like what the hell? Like he's looking for LOS this early.
I just sort of blurted it out. Like this guy's brought up LOSs a ton, and now he's run up by himself.
Who, Josh? Yeah, I could have guessed that. Josh ends up going up the stairs as everybody was around the stairs.
Josh searching really hard for a LOS night 0. You find anything?
Nah!
Chill out, chill out. Alright, fuck it, do you. Save your ass though when you.
No, I mean, I got my reps in for looking for today. Here's somebody already trying to create a narrative about me. You know, whether he's doing it directly or indirectly, the words came out of his mouth. And I knew that those words were heard by other people and that could quickly snowball into something bad.
I literally can't believe, like when I turned around in the car and I saw you there.
When I saw you getting in the car, I'm like, fucking shit.
I was like, really? I was like, really? It was crazy. It was crazy.
I honestly did not expect anyone else from our mini to be here.
When I am looking at the overall grouping of people here, there are a lot more big threats than I anticipated. I was worried it was going to be tricky to navigate as a large threat. So when I see that almost everyone here is a large threat, it's going to ease me because that means I'm going to have some people who want to keep me around, and the more shields we can have, the better. And this house is full of shields.
I'm glad that we have all these other threats here though, because I mean, people are gonna realize pretty quickly that we've played together and we know each other.
I am, just to let you know, like I am being forthcoming about it. Like I'm not being like, hey, Katie.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
I'm not trying to hide anything because people know. People know. Like all they have to do is be like, hey, Brent, does anybody know anybody here? And be like, yeah, Spencer and Katie played together in 16. And then it's like, okay, our charade's up. Like,
exactly. And it's like, I think it's, you know, we lean into it that there's definitely a little bit of angst about me getting you out.
Yeah. Don't push it. Oh, you know, there's still a little bit of animosity about me voting Spencer out. And I'm like, Katie, no, there's not. We're on Zoom calls all the time with each other. People are going to pick up on this. Like, we are not enemies in this game. There's no sort of animosity. Stop trying to make this happen because it's going to seem very artificial, very manufactured, and you're going to get your bluff called. Don't be like, oh, he's still pissed, because then people be like, okay, well, they're faking it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's just, you know, we maintain our distance. I'm never going to cross you again, Spencer. I'm sorry. I will never vote you out on a drag. I know your ass would call me into a battle back immediately.
100%. 100%. 100%. I've learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I got to punish you this time if you do me wrong.
I know. It won't happen again, Spencer. I know. See, this is what we were saying.
Like one thing about me, I'm super loyal. When I find my people, that's my people. And I know we can't take everybody to the end, but it's be as loyal as we can.
Yeah. No, I
Don't
100%
say
agree.
that.
You can't control everything, and like you just have to get to the end with who you get there with, and like hope that like you got your people.
Yeah.
But like I'll do anything for you guys.
Oh my God, I'm in the best position I never thought I would be in.
For me, honestly, it's like a look.
People started to pull people into rooms. I started to get pulled into rooms that I didn't even think I was gonna be pulled into. And at that point, I felt like Oprah. I was just like, yes, you can have alliance, you can have an alliance, you can have an alliance. I'm all here for it, okay?
Y'all like the 6?
These are 6 massive targets right here.
These are 6
And I love the 6. Straight up, I've been trying to get all of y'all on the low, but yeah, so I was like, all right, I love the 6, so yeah.
I agree. I think, my strategy is always like big targets stick
Stay
together.
yeah.
I would rather get to the end with big ass players.
Do I trust the 6? Absolutely not. And the thing is, no bullshit though. We say this is a 6, but like let's not fucking like go back. That's it. It's good to have because like, hey, I'm in the 6 without even starting it. But once one of them turns against each other, I'm not gonna be the one to turn against them. I will definitely use that to my advantage. Seeing them all together, I know, like Brent, you think I'm gonna believe Brent and say he's gonna be loyal to us? Absolutely not. He's full of shit. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking for water, though.
So it was really nice once the room cleared out and I could have some one-on-one time with Jacob, because when I look at that 6, Jacob and Muna are the 2 that I really want to work with. You and Muna, like obviously they're going to be 3 of the biggest targets here, and I think we already have that bond, so it just makes sense that, I love that 6, but I do too. We need a 3 within the 6.
1,000%.
Yeah, 100%. We'll grab Muna when we have the chance, but
I'm dead ass.
I'd rather have Katie with me at close distance than against me. And so I took her up on that offer.
Trust, like, I got you. Dead ass.
Seriously, no,
Dead
I mean
ass.
it. Like, I would not have brought it up to you, like, individually if I did not mean it. Like, you, me, and Muna could
run shit.
Absolutely.
Bad.
And, like, that was just a relief to me, because that's someone who, when I saw him in this game, I knew we needed to work together, because people are going to come for people like us. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's keep moving so people don't get sus of us. In a perfect world, the 6 gets to the end together, and if you're not thinking in advance of what's the dynamics within the 6, you're already behind.
Hey, everybody, we got a message!
What the hell is going on? It's about to go down.
Contestants, we have a message for you. Head to the barn.
Seeing Junior and Fembot standing up there with the mask on and their outfits, thigh-high boots, I mean, it was just, there was a lot of power being exuded from them. They were so stoic. Welcome to Sequester Season 4. 13 of you have been assembled to compete over the next 7 days for $2,500, sponsored by Warehab.
There's a little bit of synergy happening here because Warehab happens to be the sponsor for this season's prize money on Sequester. They help addicts in their recovery, especially youth addicts, and that is somebody that I can identify with. I've actually been in recovery for opiate addiction for 15 years. And it's thanks to the VA that I was able to get clean. I was taking up to 40 Percocet a day, and I was genuinely a slobbering mess at times. I was stealing from people, lying to people, and I didn't have any control over myself. But I think it's really awesome that a fantastic organization like WearHab has decided to sponsor this season of Sequester, and I would like to take their money off their hands and make it go to a pretty worthy cause as somebody who's been clean for 15 years.
You are all going to be tested mentally, physically, socially, and emotionally. Can you adapt to my twists? Are you playing to win $2,500 or for second place, for which you will receive nothing? This season is going to be a bit different from previous seasons of Sequester. All eliminated players will make the jury. This just felt like something special, like there are 13 of us and we're all gonna be part of the experience start to finish, especially just during this time, like in quarantine where we don't get to see anyone ever, and we all made this work. If one of you is voted out, as always, you will have the opportunity to remain in the game by choosing someone to play against you in a battle match.
I think that benefits me because I don't feel like people are going to want to pick me to go up against in a battle match.
But unlike prior seasons, you will not be told who voted for you. Instead, you will get the opportunity to reveal the votes of 3 other players. After receiving that information, you can then pick from anyone to battle.
I'm ready for people's dirty laundry to be aired, and if you throw your vote, you best be careful, because if you throw your vote on me and I find out, we're gonna have a problem.
The winner will return to the game, while the loser will head to the jury. Good luck, contestants, and remember, trust us, trust no one.
This is different. I love this.
Good morning, contestants. It's time for the first twist of the game. Please gather in the living room. Then wait for further instructions.
This is the first round of your Sequester game. Woo! And you will start by being part of a chain. Some will be safe from elimination, but that will require the art of persuasion. Others will be exiled from the rest, where your abilities to survive will be put to the test.
Woo! Today's contestants will be playing Safety and Exile. One player will randomly become safe and begin an alternating chain. This person will then exile another player. Exiled players will grant safety and safe players will exile. Exiled players are sequestered from the others after their pass-off is made. The 10th person in the chain will have the final decision between which person to save, and which 2 people to join them in exile. When the chain is complete, safe players will be sequestered and not participate in the vote. The exiled players will have a short time to strategize, and may only vote and battle someone amongst them.
By this being a safety and exile round, if you're safe, you're going to have to pick somebody to go into exile, and they're going to have beef with you because they're going to be pissed. On the other hand, if you're in exile, you're in exile! You could literally go home. You have a 1 out of 7 chance of going home, and even if you manage to avoid the vote, you still have to avoid being picked for a battle match.
I wanted to be picked first so badly. I was manifesting. I was praying to the sequester gods. I was like, please let it be my name. Please let it be my name.
The first person safe is Marcelo.
Let's fucking go. It's intense.
Ah, congrats.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oof. I get to control the narrative of this round.
Yo, congrats, man.
I know, thank you. Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Oh my God, get away from me. Everybody is full of shit. everybody decides to run to me and try to like, hey, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I know it's fake love. I'm just gonna go some room, I guess.
In my perfect world, Josh is up and he goes first. He's been looking for those LOSs so hard.
Okay, I need to know, do you guys, I don't know, does anyone want to go? I don't know, like, I would.
No, I would not.
I'm gonna volunteer now.
Think about this. It shouldn't be that hard, bro. I mean, I don't want to go.
People are looking for LOSs right now, and you really need to be aware of the people that's not talking to you. They're not playing with you right now, or even congratulating you right now. Put them in exile.
People looking for LOSs. If they're not in here,
Yeah.
they would probably
So
think-
obviously,
What's going on?
Yeah, if they feel super comfortable, then let send their asses.
I've been wanting to talk to Shireen one-on-one, but it's been so difficult trying to get that one-on-one time with people in this game. And I really wanted to express to her how I felt about her as a player and like just what I've seen of her, not only on TV, but what I've seen of her in person.
Every moment I've had with you has been super genuine. I think you're a real person. I want to see you do well. I want to see us do well as a team. You have my word that if I get safety, you will not be exiled by me.
I was meeting and talking to people and getting to know their stories. I get emotional from this stuff, like getting to know them, and Josh also just clocked that and said, like, I see that how genuine you are with people, and like I want to be around that, and I've got your back. And he wasn't even asking for reciprocation, but I was so willing to give it. Can I tell you something really quickly in the vault?
Yes.
In the vault. You swear?
Scout's honor.
So yesterday, because you were like looking for the LOSs and stuff, like you became the easy target. So I gave him the heads up, and I told him why, and I told him truthfully that I was gonna go and try to turn things around for him. I don't know if you found an LOS, you don't need to tell me, but like I will tell you, like if it's gonna be you, I want to be open with you, and like just please don't tell people that I told you.
No.
Do you guys want to talk?
I do.
Okay, finally. Dear Lord. Yeah.
Yo, I kind of don't want it to be Josh anymore.
Me either. I'm the same way.
I can tell you who I am and I'm not connecting with. And actually, like, there's one person I wanted to ask, because I feel like you might know her better than me. One person that I've like haven't connected with at all that I'm surprised by is Katie.
Okay, she's on the top of them.
I'm not saying we need to go for her first either, but like.
I mean, but at some point.
Yeah. There's like this core thing with Katie where on paper, everything about her I want to work with, but we just didn't clinch it. And I don't know why.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about in there right now.
Yeah.
So,
She's pushing Josh.
pushing Josh. But then who the fuck is Josh gonna get to?
Give it to you.
She doesn't know she's pushing Josh because he's looking for LOSs and it's easy.
it wouldn't be my first option, but Katie is a big threat, so if she gets knocked out this early, and I already have so many Alliance members that if one gets cut out, I'm pretty good, you know? And so I didn't have that big of a hard-on for Katie to stay, TBH.
Okay. We were saying that like us four and Jacob are going to be the biggest threats in this game. Like we need to stick together. And we're saying like, as much as it sucks, if any of us end up in exile, it makes sense to get rid of Josh, because worst case scenario, we flush his LOS if he has one.
I don't think he has one.
I don't think he has one either. But if he's searching this hard, this early, I think it's important to get rid of it.
We think, at worst case scenario, if all of us end up in exile because we think we're big threats, we're going to protect each other. I give you my word. I will not vote for any of you.
Exactly.
Right?
Even if we were to get out, because I'm voting for y'all. Y'all see my vote.
Yes.
Exactly.
I won't put y'all up.
Same.
We don't need to be digging around for LOSs this early, because all you're doing is painting a nice big red target on your back.
The only thing I can think of is like during this house, like when we first came in and everything, the one name that's been going around a lot is you, Josh.
Right, I hear you. Yada, 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 yada. It's what the house wants. Josh, I'm probably gonna put you up.
A lot of people have been saying that you've been looking for LOSs, like literally the second that you came in. And
But I own it. I own it.
I'm gonna choose you, honestly. So like,
Cool.
Okay, yeah, and like, so you have the choice to actually saving someone. So who would you save? Like, you know.
I mean, but you've already made your decision?
Yeah, I'm going to, that's what I'm leaning to. So I'm just asking, like, what are you thinking now? Like, who do you want to save and stuff? Like, what?
I'm thinking I don't want to cross that bridge until I get there. This is season 4. Take the fucking shot, you know? Why are you gonna sit around and say, oh, this is what everybody else wants to do? You're at no risk. Do whatever the hell you want. So if you want to get rid of the easy person or the easy target, good on you. What a star, you know? What a fucking all-star.
Okay. All right, this is a hard decision because honestly, I didn't want to be the first person safe. This is the first move to be made in this game, and I didn't want to have that much power right now, but I have to make a choice. And based off what I heard in the house and based off the conversation I had for this round, I'm gonna put Josh in exile. I'm sorry, it's nothing like towards you, Josh. It's not like I'm like, you know, going for you or anything. It's literally, I'm just going with like
No
the majority.
sweat.
So
it's a good attitude.
Yeah.
Right.
After I'm picked to be exiled, it's like this is the first domino that fell that could lead to me being in a battle match, which is what I expected. So instead of trying to fight it, I figure I'm probably better off trying to really make those connections that I can with one-on-ones when everybody wants to have a one-on-one with me. I want to rock with people that I think are genuine and real people, and I think you're one of them. Regardless of how this fucking round goes down, moving forward, I like you a lot, okay? I think you're a real cool fucking dude. Yeah. I'm glad you're back in the season. I'm glad you're getting a second shot.
And who do you think is working against you right now? Because I mean, Marcelo, like, I don't know if he was actually the one who started the fire.
Oh, I don't believe he was.
Yeah.
I have a good idea of where it really started.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we're gonna find out in like 1 minute.
Oh my God, Josh.
That did not.
That was so fucking annoying.
Right now, even right now, they're already planning some shit. You feel me?
Right, well, who's that? Everybody. Okay, that's the thing. Everybody's saying everybody. Though.
No, literally. On everything. When round one started, Katie was the first to throw his name to me. Whoever ends up in exile with him, I think he needs to be voted out because worst case scenario, if he did find an LOS, like we need to flush it out now. Like I
agree. We need to flush out an LOS, but how do you know he found it? He didn't. He didn't come up comfortably. He looked nervous.
No, that's fair. So I'm going to be honest, and like I said, I started to like Josh. So it is what it is. So
okay, so.
Don't throw me under the bus, bro. I know you're fucking not gonna throw me under the bus.
I wasn't surprised by the prospect that Katie might be throwing out my name. I haven't had a lot of one-on-one time with her, so it really didn't shock me. No, okay, side conversations?
You can't. Okay. Listen, you can't get Katie and Bray in exile, bro. They can't be in exile. Because if they're in exile, your strategy right now needs to be, if they're in exile, they're gonna try to get you out.
Fuck. I've already had this fear in my mind that I'm going to be put on the outs because of my lack of connections. I figured I'm done, I'm toast. All right, so what a precarious predicament I find myself in. And I've decided that I am going to give safety to Billy.
I didn't know he was gonna give me safety. He never told me who he wanted me to put up next. Humble, thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me this tough pill to swallow. So I get safety, I'm walking around, and I did have a few names in my head. Jay West was number 1. Natalie was second. And that was how it was gonna go. Those are the people that I really couldn't like connect with immediately. This is a hard position for me because I fuck with everybody, and y'all already know. So someone is gonna have to like literally tell me, bro, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, I'm gonna have to have that tough pill, and I'm going to do a energy, pull the energy. You just give me a name. First name pop in my head, I'll say it.
This twist is so difficult because you can't just go up to someone and make a deal, be like, I'll give you safety. Because if they're in exile and you ask for safety, they're just going to put you in exile with them because they know you'll vote with them.
I'm not, I can't. I got you. I'm gonna pull somebody call me right now. Whoever talks to me, you most likely, you're good. If no one speaks to me, then I'm going to just do it by chance, and it's gonna be the first name that pops up in my head.
Everybody that go to exile, they gotta be ready to battle him. We gotta get a next target. I'm not kissing Billy's ass. Let's worry about the next target.
It would be a great target for you if you end up there with her. I'm like, I can end up there too, but I'm just saying like.
It would hurt. I'm not afraid to go to exile. I really wanna go to exile to tell people that I survived from exile. The people that's going to exile just got to be ready to battle against. I like Josh, but a lot of people has been coming to me saying
that's why.
Yeah, and exactly. So if I can go to exile, I just need people to vote with me so we can get out the target. So I'd rather get weak people in there instead of, strong people in there, because anybody,
That's who he's more likely to pick.
Exactly. I believe in my comp skills, my ability to compete, and let's just play the game. It's only round one.
It needs to be someone who's good at the battle match. And we were saying, like, if the goal is Josh out, then, like, maybe the guys, but, like, it's totally your call.
One of the guys, right? I feel like it should be guys.
The girls are already outnumbered. There's more guys here than there are girls. Like, I don't want to risk, like, someone getting eliminated.
But depending on the battle, we don't know who's gonna win that. And right now, everyone who just talked to me, I'm like, okay, obviously I don't wanna put y'all up first. It's the people that's not talking to me right now.
Exactly.
Jay West never came and spoke to me one time. Or they think they're good with me. Yeah. It is what it is. So, like I said, this is a tough pill to swallow. I like everybody in this room. And I'm gonna have to do this based off of people who did not just go up there and talk to me. Everybody who did talk to me, I just want y'all to know, right now, y'all hit my head, y'all are safe, okay? This is bad. Fuck. Jay West, I'm sorry.
I didn't talk to her that round. You're right, but own up to it. Just say, Jay West, you going to Exile. I feel like you're going to be safe. Have some balls, Billy.
If I give you safety, will you?
Who do you want me to put up?
Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's.
Katie?
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be tough to do, but yeah.
You play with her, I know that.
It'll be tough to do.
If
Yeah.
I'm coming back, and if you don't, bro.
I got you.
This final two
I got
is
you.
the trash.
I got
bro.
you.
Seriously, bro.
I got you. It's done. It's done.
And I did not want to put Spencer in a tight position. Really wanted to split up people for a second option.
Jay West told me that Natalie told him that he wanted to split up Moon on him. That's not happening right now. I don't give a fuck who said it, but that's not happening right now. Like, we cannot do that.
Are me and Muna a pair? Visibly, you can see so. Literally, we both had denim on, and I thought two things. First, damn, black people look good in denim. Secondly, it was like, this is not helping us one bit. And as a pair, as people who are wearing denim, as people who people have seen interact on Twitter and different things like that, I was like, what the hell? I was tempted to change, but I didn't want to lose the look. Jay West is going to Exile, and so we need to figure out a way, how can we maneuver, he's coming after us, perceivably so, and how can we turn this around where we can work with him?
And if Spencer's not going to put up Katie.
What do you mean?
He's going to exile Katie.
No, that's the deal. But how am I gonna get safe in this situation? How do I get safety? What is happening? I see Josh becoming the initial target, to then Katie being the other target. Where am I gonna be in this situation?
I feel like what I should do is like, hey, I heard you saying my name, and like right now, like if you don't tell me, like this is a bridge for us to cross. If you give me
something,
the safety, yeah.
I know how Jay West, I've seen how he can do. I don't want to be called like a pussy rat bitch. And so I want to stay far away from that as possible. But I don't see him calling Muna that. So I'm like, okay, Muna, you can go do that.
Jay West, you know how I play, and I'm gonna keep it straight with you because you're someone like right when we came into this house, you're like, hey, we want to work together. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down. But then I hear from multiple people you're saying my name. And like right now, I'm like in a place where I'm like, damn, Jay West is saying my name. No, I'm telling you right now because look, because right now I'm in a place where like this whole round, I'm like, damn, should I talk to Jay West because I really feel like he really is saying my name because multiple people have told me that you've been saying my name. So right now,
Name 2 people.
no, like right now, if you give me the safety, then I'm gonna trust you, and I know you're gonna trust me. But if you don't, Jay West, I'm gonna have trust with you, and I don't know if I can work with you.
I did really want to go for you, but who told you that?
I said, yeah.
You did say me, therefore you wanted me out. Therefore, where's the trust?
Well, I can't give it to you because I just told Spencer.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And like for me, like I'm saying, I play straight up game. Therefore,
I
like
play straight up game. I'm telling you what I said.
Okay, and like I really want to work with you, but like this right here is like.
It's gonna be a long season for us both.
No, but the thing is like we could have been a bomb ass freaking like.
We can still be.
The thing is like, why did you say my name then? Like
it's obvious, Mona. You're not working with Jacob.
Did I say I was not working with Jacob? I said I'm working with Jacob, but I'm open.
I'd assume Jay West out of everybody would know to look left and right before crossing the street with my name.
It's Katie and Spencer. It's Katie and Spencer. If you put Spencer up, Katie's going nowhere. He's gonna give it to somebody.
He will never put her up. He might be playing with her. It kind of fucked my head up. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd love to build some kind of bridge at some point. If you're gonna give it to who you said you're gonna give it to, that's fine. But at some point, I'm gonna need something that shows that like, hey,
Well, if I make it, listen.
Give me safety so we can have this bridge. If you're not gunning for me, give me safety. Don't talk to me like that. I'm giving Shireen safety because I've been talking to her She's not connected to the mini community, and I know she will put up who I want.
I want to get Katie in there because I'd rather get Katie in there. And before the round started, what I said?
Oh yeah, Katie was the one that.
I said Katie and dude Marcelo is going to be the two motherfuckers I'm gunning for. I just said that.
Okay, wait. Can we move this out? Do you think Spencer's gonna be?
Good luck.
Katie. I'm gonna go off the last room. I really am a man of my word, but I really want to play with these people in my last room. I'm not gonna pick that person though, but just hope you understand that. Hope y'all understand that. You know, go for the person or throw the motherfucker in exile with me, please. Just we can work after that. You know, that's it. Y'all know I'm giving it to Suri. Yeah. So.
He gives safety to Shireen, who's not in our 6.
Y'all like the 6?
These are 6 massive targets right here.
These are 6.
And I love this 6. Straight up, I've been trying to get all of y'all on the low, but yeah, so I was like, all right, I love this 6.
So clearly he doesn't feel that loyal to our 6.
Well, it sucks because, like, you know, yesterday I think that like everybody was in agreement that Josh was the easy vote. Yeah. And so now who else is in exile with like it's like him,
Jay West is
Jay West. Is it just the 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like of the 2 of them, you know, like I'm like closer with Jay West, but like I like them both. Like it sucks because it's the first thing. He was supposed to get safety, not me.
He wanted to give me safety and put you up.
So I guess that 6 doesn't matter to him, and I guess we'll move on from that and find a new alliance.
I would love it if y'all wouldn't do that. And I think that was the condition under which he gave me safety.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't do that. I think I've had conversations with you that I enjoy you. I don't know why he necessarily wants me up first, because I don't
even think he's gunning for you. I think it was just like a fake.
Could I steal you real quick and talk to you alone then, since that's what he wanted to do, just so we could talk real quick?
Yeah.
I am in trouble if you put me up, because clearly Jay West wants me out. Josh has already told people he wants me out. So the last thing I want is to go into exile with them.
Like, I'd love it if you want to put me up, just because, like, I think I'm fucked if I go in there, because Josh is already coming for me. Like, he's made it point blank period clear he wants me out. So, like, I would really appreciate it. Like, I would really appreciate it if you didn't put me up. Like, you're someone I want to work with. You're someone I think if I go in, I'm out. I don't want her to come back in and hate me for doing this. But there's something about picking Katie in that moment that got more of that's sort of getting me more into this gamer mode. Like, I'm really gonna have to vote people out. I'm gonna have to be cutthroat. I'm gonna be less sympathetic about this kind of thing and like move forward now. So I'm happy with doing this. I feel good about myself. It's time to make a big move. An agreement was made amongst a lot of people. I didn't want this. I didn't want to be the one. I want to work with you too, but I was literally given safety to choose Katie, and I'm so sorry.
Apparently, in this house, we do whatever Jay West wants.
Look, I know you think you're fucked, but like, yesterday, Josh was fucked. Josh could still be fucked. Like, anyone can be fucked. Don't give up. Go bust your balls. And the other thing is, like, you'll probably crush a battle back if you are voted out, which, like, have hope. Please. Please? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
My mind is immediately running 1,000,000 miles a minute. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's the game. I know instead of focusing on who the safety is going to, I need to focus on who's going to be in exile with me.
I think it's important that we stack exile with our people now, because you know Jay West and you know Josh is gonna try and get the numbers on me. So I think like it's important that we stack it with our numbers at this point.
Once you go into exile, your whole strategy changes. I quickly leave from making sure my allies getting safety to being like, I need my allies in exile with me to vote with me, because I know I've got 2 people in exile with me right now who have no interest in working with me.
If you give it to me, I will give it to Spencer and put him in there with you.
Yeah, I
think that's what's just important is like making sure we stack it with our people.
She needs to give safety to somebody who will give exile to somebody that she trusts. So it could be us.
She needs numbers in exile. She's starting to feel a little nervous because Josh is in exile, Jay West is in exile, and he wanted Katie in there with him. That's 2 votes against her, and she wants to make sure there's no more than that.
I think we need to get our people in exile, like as soon as possible. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I know it sucks, but also.
Who do you want with you?
I don't care who, I just want our people and our numbers in there. That way I have some sort of protection.
Which I think is a dandy idea if you don't consider the fact that the person who is voted off is going to have to pick from the 6 remaining people for a battle match. And I really don't want to be selected for a battle match.
Like, that's bullshit. I'm gonna agree to her face right now, but once she goes in exile, fuck that shit.
We can't do this. This is not a good plan for either of us.
All right, so this is what we do. We go in there, we agree to her face, that's what we're fucking doing. And then when she goes into exile, bye girl.
I need to do everything like this, and you know, when Katie goes there, fuck that shit. You know, I don't want to be her puppet, but I'm like, Brent, this is a good group of people that we have. These are good people who we can trust. Like, don't blow up your game just because you don't want to go to exile for 1 round.
I don't care. She can deal with it later.
Yeah. You're the one who plays this game like you want big moves, and you want flashy things to happen. You want entertaining gameplay. This is entertaining gameplay.
We need to find someone, and we need to get them to understand why it's
put in Brent, and Brent will vote with you. He just pledged that to you. If I end up there, I'm not voting for you. Okay, I'm not voting for you.
I'm not voting for you.
Okay, cool.
I will do my damnedest to make sure that these people do not vote for you.
Yes, I will need you to be in here and like as a safe person. Like if I need you to go around and like make sure. I'm leaning it that way. I'm definitely leaning that. I'm definitely leaning that. I know. I want to give Brendan safety, but I want to do it in a way that doesn't paint a target on us. This is a shitty situation. I mean, if I give it to Brendan and he gives you exile, are you panicked about that, or how do you?
I mean, I don't really want it.
I know none of us. I know.
But you wanted Brendan with you. He's a vote with you.
I know.
Why are you going to give Brendan safety? Like, do you feel more secure about Brendan or more secure about me?
How in the hell does she trust me more than Brendan? I think she actually vibes with Brendan. Brendan is somebody who would definitely protect Katie.
I'd rather I have safety and then you pick Brendan for exile. Or I'll pick Spencer for exile.
Obviously, he's not thrilled to be going into exile. No one wants to go into exile, but everything changes when you're in exile. You need your people in there with you.
I think there's 3 people who might vote for you out of anybody else except for Josh, and that's Josh, Jay West, Natalie.
Yeah. That's why I don't want Natalie to end up in exile. I don't know who I want in exile with me. I just, fuck. Okay. I'm in a shit situation. I'll think about it. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I'm panicked. So obviously this is a super shitty situation to be in. I'm hoping whoever eventually joins me in exile is willing to work with me, because I think, you know, there's already less girls here, so it's kind of shitty if a girl goes first. So I would love it if whoever ends up in exile with me, you know, rallies with me. Like, that would be super cool. I talked to a lot of y'all. This is tough because whoever I give safety to is responsible to exile someone. And I'm going to save this person just because I think they will put people into exile who are willing to work with me. So I'm going to give safety to Brendan.
I was kind of responsible for her getting the exile so that I could get safety.
Katie and the dude Marcelo is going to be the 2 motherfuckers I'm gunning for. I just said that.
Okay, wait. Can we work this out? It's a little bit of a shady move, but, you know, this is the first round and I am not going to go home. Cowabunga, baby. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like Brent is somebody that I can trust. And so this to me seems like an opportunity to make a move while helping out one of my strongest allies.
Yes.
I don't want to put you up, but I need another person.
Is there no way? Why not Spencer? She trusts him. They play together. I do not. Brendan, please do not put me in exile.
But dude, like she
exile.
gave me the safety on the one container.
How can she trust me?
Brendan, I don't care about Katie Hopkins. I care about Brent fucking Wagamot. I need to be safe. I do not need to end up in exile. helping her stay alive when it's my ass on the line and I'm the oldest house guest here.
I mean, are you not gonna vote with her? Well, because dude, listen, you have a few different avenues here, but you're gonna be safe. You're not gonna go, I promise you, dude. These people don't want you out there. You're too much fun right now.
I understand that, but someone's about to be voted out, and that person's not going to be in a very giving mood and give a shit about Brent Wagamot. So look at it from my standpoint, and you're safe right now. So please look at it from my standpoint.
I know. I was just in your position.
I cannot agree to that. And if I end up with Katie, I don't want Josh to go necessarily either. But Jay West is like I'm not living for what he's giving me. So.
Okay, well then here's the thing. If it's not going to be you, we need to pull another person in here that is willing, that needs to promise us that they're going to go to Katie and abide by this. And you got to find them. I can't do anything. I got 5 minutes. People are going to be coming up.
I would assume it would be Spencer. I mean, he's not.
Find Spencer.
All right, cool. All right.
The thing about this twist is that everybody wants to be safe, but nobody wants their friends to go to exile. So it's a really hard way to secure yourself safety.
Don't do this to me.
No, listen, Katie told me that she would save me if I put in Brent, right?
Okay.
Brent is coming to me and saying, you should put in Spencer because Spencer and Katie are good. Is that true? Don't put you in? Bro, you're not gonna go home.
Don't.
I'm not decided yet, but like that's what Brent is telling me to do.
So why do you have to listen to Brent?
Talking to Brendan and having him let me know is really, really good because that means that I know that he's got my back over Brent.
I'm gonna give you safety, okay? If you do what I ask, okay? I need you to put Spencer into exile.
Okay.
But don't tell him on God's green earth that I made you do it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to find a reason why you're doing it.
Okay.
You cannot blame it on me, okay?
I promise you, Brent, like, I'm not, if you give me safety, I will guarantee you Spencer's gonna go in and I will make another reason. I said, okay, you don't have to tell me twice, 100%, I'm down. If you give me safety, Spencer, I haven't even talked to Spencer. I think I can give 1,000 excuses why I'd put up Spencer.
And I push back on Brendan as much as possible. So like there's a chance that he puts like Spencer into exile and it might be the other way around. So we'll see.
After that, I was like, perfect. So I go into another room and there's Brendan who just got safety.
But Brent's giving me a fucking hard time.
But if Katie felt like she was really good with me and you want to do what's best for Katie, then why aren't you doing what Katie wants?
Wait,
that's what I'm saying.
Right now, Brent is thinking that you are putting him up. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be any kind of mad if you put him up. I was just basically saying anything at that point to get Brendan to put up Brent.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, like that's what I'm gonna do just because like that's what Katie wanted me to do. Yeah, I might have to do some damage control after this. All right, so this is definitely an interesting dynamic we have going on here, especially with the people that are left. I've been, surprised with some of the decisions that have been made. I've been surprised that some people are willing to promise people things and not follow through. And so I hope whoever goes into the exile takes what has been said and what has been done and accounts that for how they're gonna vote. With that being said, I'm going to stick to my word that I gave somebody originally. I think that it is way too early to be making enormous waves, enormous moves. And so with that being said, I'm sorry, Brent, but I am gonna send you to exile.
Yeah. He gives this lame excuse. Again, boring straight white boy. So great, now I'm exiled. On the first episode of Sequester Season 4, Brent Wagamot from Rob Is a Podcast has a 1 out of 7 chance of leaving the game right away. This is not good.
Come through. One at a time. Sorry. Can you give me 1 sec? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Sorry. I have to make it look good. Okay, cool. Remember what we talked about. That's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to listen to all these people. I'm giving you safety. You're going to have to bullshit your way through this. You're making Spencer in exile. Period. End of story. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. All right.
Even though Jay West was obvious about his safety giving the person that he wanted exile, and Katie was obvious to her safety person about giving the person she wanted exile, I do not want Spencer to know that I am pulling him into exile with me.
Whatever you do, I'm gonna respect. But at the end of the day, I don't think there's many people left in this game who are going to give me safety. I think you are my last shot at safety. Because
that's tough, honey.
Because I think there are people who will give Muna safety in this game. Nobody's giving it to me. Natalie's not giving it to me. Rachel's not giving it to me. Jacob, Muna.
Yeah.
Like none of these people are giving me safety.
Yeah. The train has moved too far down the tracks at this point. Katie's in exile. I'm in exile. I don't give a fuck. I need Spencer Brief with me. So obviously sucks for me, but I'm just gonna try and do something benevolent, honestly. There's a few people in this community that I really like and adore, and there's some people whose names have been floating around a little bit today, and I wanna make sure that they're safe. So it's really no more than that. I'm gonna give safety to Muna. You're welcome. I think a lot of people wanted to see Muna safe in the first round, and I think that will overall buy me a little bit of currency moving forward in the game, assuming I survive this round.
Thank God the Lord heard me. 'Cause at that point, I think it was just luck that I talked to Brent in that specific moment. I'm sticking with the plan. I'm most likely going to put up Spencer just because I haven't talked to him.
Yeah, okay, good.
But how do we? So you talk to Spencer. How do we make a plan? I said, Jacob, look, talk to Spencer to give you safety. He doesn't know that I'm putting him up. He doesn't know the path that's being created here. Use the ending of like how that person's gonna choose 2 people to go to exile, 1 person saved, somehow.
Alright.
So I tell him to just go.
Are you safe?
I don't think so. Brent told me that Jacob thought I was a little bit of a sketchy, cutthroat player.
I wouldn't feel super secure with Jacob if I were you.
Okay. So I felt like I needed to put in a little bit of extra work with Jacob. Maybe it's on me if I haven't, but I don't feel like I've had these the bonds that I need to make right now.
Let's make one right now. I'm down to make one with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm
because if I get put up for exile, I'll make you safe.
Literally, that's all I need to hear. That's all I literally need to hear to chill my nerves, make me copacetic, and make me okay.
And I'll do the same thing, guys.
I knew that I needed to show Jacob that I was trustworthy because he is somebody who is well liked. He's somebody who I need to get on his good side in order to be in a good spot in this game.
I feel like I have to do Spencer because that's what I told Brent. But I'm trying to figure out how it is you can be safe because I want you to be safe.
I think he's going to save Jacob or not. I don't really know. At a certain point, I feel like what we have to figure out is who us 3 are going to vote for in exile.
Exactly. The only person that I actually really was caring for at that moment was Rachel because I didn't want Rachel to be some kind of collateral damage in this situation. So, do you feel comfortable with if you were to exile you and Natalie and what was the other one, Spencer?
So when I first heard the twist, I was actually really excited and really, really confident. I thought I built really good relationships and had a lot of good rapport with people. I felt really confident that I would be safe. Pretty surprised that the exact opposite of that happened.
Yeah. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Not only was I not safe, but I was one of the last people even chosen to go to exile or safety. So really what I learned from that is trust no one.
All right, y'all. First I want to say just mad love. This is the first twist and it's been crazy. So this decision is tough, especially now that we're getting to the end, and the end solidifies the end of this. But I think so the only option I have right here is to put someone in exile. And the person I've chosen with the power that I have is the person that I feel like I haven't gotten the chance to really get to know yet. And I'm hoping, I don't want any of y'all to go out. I really don't. Whoever is in the exile, the other 3, y'all fight. Y'all got this. I genuinely do believe y'all are good. And I'm so excited when y'all come back because y'all will come back, period. Okay. And so the person I'm gonna give exile to is Spencer.
Sorry. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is basically just make sure that there's no bad beef. 3 of us are going down, okay? There's nothing I can do about that. I don't want to send either of you 2 down, okay? We need to know right now that no matter which 3 of us are down there, which 2 of you are down there, that we're all voting together, that we can all trust each other and have each other's backs. Mm-hmm. Because clearly there's 9 other people out there and we didn't get safety, right? We cannot keep putting ourselves through this by allowing other people to take control of this game. Yeah. Okay, it's early, but there's still a lot of game to be played.
I don't know who he was talking to because I was not buying what he was selling. And so ultimately I didn't really care because I felt pretty confident that I wasn't going to be the vote based on all the drama with Jay West and Katie and Josh looking for LOSs. So at the end of the day, it was fine. So are you going to do one-on-ones, or do you know who you're picking?
I mean, if you guys would prefer to do one-on-ones, that's fine. If you guys want to just like, if you guys just, no, I don't have my mind made up. I know we talked and I said like, if I gave you, or if I got exiled, I would give you safety. But at this point, like, we need to do what's best for us four here.
This is where Spencer made me a little like, hold on, homeboy, what you trying to do? So he wanted this, like, he gave this like very much Captain America speech, and I wasn't necessarily vibing with it because he was like, kind of hinting that he was gonna go back on his promise that he made to me.
I think at this point, just between us four, like, I'm gonna stick to my word, and I'm probably gonna give safety to Jacob.
Appreciate that.
Because I told him this a couple rounds ago, and you know, if I go back on my word, then I have nothing else left in this game.
I think him and Natalie really never talked. I have a good relationship with Rachel, and so hopefully she will see her ally being safe rather than a person that like has Jacob's back over like me.
Okay, so being the first person to pick a name out of the bowl and being the last person to make a decision here is a little bit of poetic justice here. Starts and finishes. So a couple rounds ago, I made a promise to somebody, and in this game, if you go back on your promises, I don't think you have anything. And you know, once you've broken your word once, people aren't going to be able to trust you. And unfortunately, for the people who I didn't give my word to, that means that that they're going to be coming to exile with me. But for that reason, I'm going to be saving Jacob. And that means that Rachel and Natalie, unfortunately, I got to bring you guys to exile with me. It was an easy decision to me. If I go back on my word to Jacob, he's going to be able to tell people, Spencer went back on his word, screw that guy. And then what am I? I'm the guy who lied to Jacob Jones.
You have 10 minutes to strategize before the first elimination. Good luck.
Are we discussing here or are we running around?
Does anybody have anything they want to say?
I think we got 10 minutes.
I'm gonna move.
Okay, sounds cool.
So we get up and we start strategizing, and my first thought is, Jay West, I heard that Shireen was given safety under the condition that I end up here. Is that because you wanted me as a number, or is that because you wanted me out?
I wanted to work with y'all.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay, that's just the thing, because it was straight up put out there that the reason Shireen got safety is to put me here, so.
I'm lying. I wanted you out because me and you ain't talked.
No, I get that. No, I appreciate you being straight up. Bro, what about that 6 we made last night? Does that not mean anything to you? Like,
You taught me the word gaslit. I got gaslit. I fucking know that's your girl. Me and you serious. I didn't want you here neither. So if we can go for the motherfucker that's going around, bro, like, we can all vote him out.
Josh?
Yeah.
Okay,
and I'm down for that.
I've come to grips with a strong possibility that I'm going in tonight. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for that reality. Said,
Yes.
Who are you going for? I want Katie.
Okay, I can't do Katie. Pick somebody else. I've given her my word. I can't do
Who should I
Katie.
pick?
I don't know. Like, you're the one. I don't know. Who do you want?
He talks a big game, and finally he's getting his opportunity to show the world that he can back up the shit that he talks. And the last thing that he wants is to be the first person eliminated. You vote for me, I'm gonna play in.
And he threatens my gay ass with a battle match.
Why are you playing me? I'm the person that you can work with. You can come back into the game.
If you don't vote for me, then it's not a problem.
All right.
And now I feel like I am really, really fucked.
I don't know how you're here.
Katie wanted me here. That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay, so you want her back?
Yeah, she trusted me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, you know I trust you. And
Yeah,
I
I
trust
know.
Cherie.
Yeah.
And,
I know.
And I've been talking to her the most.
Yeah,
So, and
I know.
that's the only reason I saved her.
So, can I swear you're voting?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm voting out that kid.
Okay.
The friend.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm down for whatever. If you want
Okay,
to battle, I'm down for that. But I think he's going to pick Katie.
I think Josh is going to pick me to reveal my vote. He was pretty stern in his warning to me that if I did not vote for Katie, that I would be pulled into a battle match. He was actually so scary that I believed him.
Welcome to Sequester Live.
I know, right?
Man, I'm happy to play with you, but we gotta.
I am too.
We gotta make a
Give me a
move.
hug.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
all right.
Honestly, hope to God I end up on the wrong side of the numbers.
Look, you and I have had some of the most genuine conversations that I've had with anybody.
Right, I'm gonna continue that.
And I want to continue that.
I don't feel like the other people feel that way though, with you. And what do you want me to do in this situation?
Vote Katie.
Do you think there's the votes for that?
I'm fine for him. Nobody, I think is gonna go to bat for me. Nobody is gonna be able to have those conversations that I'm not a part of to maybe sway the vote away from me. So I'm on my own. Oh no, I'm probably going in. I'm comfortable with that. I want Katie to go. I want the opportunity to get to know people.
I'm gonna tell Josh I'm voting for Katie.
Fucking vote Katie, dude.
And that's what I said. That's why she's here. I was gonna have to put somebody in safety, and I said, look, whoever is safe, try to get Katie in here. Yeah. So that was my target. Yeah. So if you get voted out, if I get voted out, that's who I'm going after. You know? Yeah. So good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's who I'm voting for.
I think he believed me.
If I do get the vote, that's not necessarily who I'm going up against in the battle match. But
in my day-to-day, I prepare tax returns. I am putting together puzzles. I'm analyzing all the data to make the best decision for my client. And so in this game, right now I'm collecting the data and I'm trying to figure out where I stand. And what it's telling me is that I'm at the bottom. Mentally, I'm so distressed because I'm not ready to battle. It's just all too real. I feel terrible for Josh. I have no social capital.
Yeah, I think this is a shit situation that we have all found ourselves in, and the battle match is gonna come up and one of us is gonna have to fight, and or two of us are gonna have to fight, and whoever comes back is gonna come back for vengeance. I know if I go into a battle match and come back, I am going to fucking kill someone. I will not come back peacefully. I made that very clear.
I know, hon.
Brent's like, I've been there.
I think I have the slimmest percent of not getting sent into a battle match tonight. Brent, I think he's scared. I don't know where his vote's going. If Rachel throws her vote somewhere, maybe on Brent, cool, that's 2 votes not on me. If Spencer says, hey, I don't want to do it, then hey, that's 3 votes not on me. And if Jay West does what he says he's going to do and vote out Katie, then I got at least 2 votes on Katie, and I have a shot.
All of the votes have been cast. The player eliminated will get to expose 3 votes, before making a battle selection.
The first player eliminated is Josh. Josh, please select whose votes you would like to expose.
I would like to see the votes of Jay West. So I call out Jay West because he said he was going to vote for Katie. I want to see if that was true. Brent, I call out Brent because I threatened him that if he voted for me, he was going in. I want to establish that when I say you're going in, you are going in if you don't follow through with what we agreed to do. And Katie. And I call out Katie because I hear Katie throwing out my name, and I want her feet to be to the fire a little bit.
I voted for you, strictly because that's what I told, and I'm down for whatever. So if you're willing to pick me, bro, let's go.
Cool.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you on my shit. I was won over by your pitch, and you're a good kid, and I know you've been listening to me for a long time, and I decided I didn't want you out, so I voted for Katie.
I'm standing right next to Katie, and she is pissed. I can feel the steam coming out of her ears because she is so mad.
I voted for you, Josh. I mean, seriously, it was you or me. So I hope you can understand that. At the point, it was gonna be you or me, and I had to save myself. So I'm sorry, but it was just the fact of the matter.
Yeah, Katie, it was between you and me, but that's a situation that you created. So for that reason, you'll be joining me tonight in the battle match.
Okay, let's do it. I think it's a weak move to take out a woman first, but I guess we'll find out in the battle match.
All right, we'll see how strong you are.
I do want to say it's not just the situation I created, because Jay West immediately stood up and said, we can go for Josh, if that's what's easiest. He left the room
No.
and said, we can take you. No, the other people who are in there can own up to the fact that you also said we can take out Josh.
I said I wanted you out. I said
I know,
wanted you
and then Josh
Buddy
walked
right
away.
there.
And then Josh walked
Bro,
away, and you said,
I'm down.
we
If you
can
wanna
take
come
Josh
back,
out. He didn't
go
vote
for
me
her.
out.
if you wanna.
It's fine. He voted you out. He did not vote me out.
She
so.
voted you out too.
I know, but he knew I was voting him out. He had an idea. He thought you were voting me out. So.
I was
all right. Let me say something real quick.
I was told by all of them.
Let me say something real quick. I've been told all day that people don't know me. I'm the easy vote, whatnot. And Katie, I've been heard that your name consistently throughout the day was one of those names that was pushing my name.
That was not just me that said it was you all day.
I'm not saying what's true or false. I'm not saying what's true or false because I don't know that. I'm saying what I heard.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay. With that being said, you were my pick to go in.
Okay.
Yes, Josh, do it. Get her. Yes.
With that being said, Jay West wants to test me and challenge me. Cool, Jay West, you're up.
I guess you never learned your lesson from last season. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
I mean, if this is what you really want to do, I really don't want to test you. You can ask.
You just stood there and said you want to be the fucking big guy. Then come on, I'm the dude. Come on, so let's be the dude.
Yeah, well, all right, let's go.
You're the guy. Let's be. Come on, show me you're the guy. Show me the guy. You don't want to get to know me in there, so you can get to know me out here.
I told you,
listen. The whole idea of this is what the house wants, this is what the group wants, this is what people are saying. That shit don't fucking cut it with me.
What happened?
What happened is that you stood up, you started talking, and now you're here. And that's how it's gonna be.
And I'm here. I'm ready.
So let's go.
First battle. I'm feeling nervous, but I'm ready. Y'all know me. Josh, man, I actually do like you. I was told by everybody that we was just gonna vote you. So if I go back in the house, I know I'm targeting Brent. Kate is a scared girl. Marcelo is a scared kid. I'm not really worried about them. My focus right now is the challenge. I'm trying to stay humble. And yeah, that's it.
Jay West actually really like you. I was really hoping that you and I would be able to connect later on and work together in this game. You told me you were going to vote for Katie. You didn't. You voted for me. The excuse of this is what the group wanted, this is what I was told to do, this is what the house wanted, that doesn't fly. Every person is responsible for their own individual vote, and you voted for me. Actions have consequences, and I was going to pick Katie, but you want to talk a big game, you want to say, fine, I'm ready to go in, I'm ready to do it. Well, now you get to. You and me. Let's go.
This battle match is called Puzzle Master. Both players will have to solve a vertical puzzle made of wood. The puzzles are double-sided, so they must be careful not to interpret pieces backwards. First person to finish wins the battle match and returns to the game.
The challenge starts. Immediately, I'm pivoting, grabbing pieces, stacking them down. Pivot, stack, pivot, stack, pivot, stack.
Low-key, I am good at puzzles, so bring it on, bitch.
After I get all my pieces organized, I try to lay out the word sequester first. I figured that's going to be the foundation from which the puzzle grows and becomes a full, completed puzzle. But I can't figure out the frickin' word.
So these fucking blocks are heavy. Oh my God. Look, he got the same amount of blocks as me. I gotta turn it up.
So I'm getting nowhere, and I'm constantly looking over to Jay West to see what he's doing, and I see pieces stacked. I don't know what they look like, but I just see pieces stacked, and I see him moving, and I think that this is gonna be it. You gotta go right there, right? No, you don't go there.
Look at him. Look at him. I'm busting his ass. I told y'all, look, this about to be one mini player in the books. How does shit go? I thought you were smart, bro.
Jordan, however this goes, as a consolation, you've already placed higher than last time.
So did you, pussy. The fuck you talking about?
Blue, 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 blue. That don't go there.
Hey, Jordan, what's your favorite kind of sandwich?
Pussy tasting sandwich.
Do they sell that at Subway?
I'm going to kick your ass. I'm just trying to be cool with you.
Classic move.
I gotta stop playing. Yeah, like 2 blocks left.
Jay West. Dude, seriously, I think you're the fucking. I wish things could have been done. Dude, fucking Bellegarde's back, man.
Don't want to leave the game. Like, I don't give a fuck about losing. Like, y'all know that. But this is my game. Like, I feel like I'll be back. I feel like I'll be back. I just didn't want to leave right now. I love this game. I don't want to leave. I gotta get back in. It's like, it's so early, like, so I gotta get back in the game. I'm mad I lost. That's it. That's it. I don't even give a fuck no more. That's it. I gotta get back in. I'm mad I lost.
Do you think you're ready for the spotlight? In the competition, I'll take you on right. Stay in your position if you like fight. You're in this division.